Hello, friends. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and post the shopping link right here in the comments. Pin this here. Pin. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and share this on my other Facebook page, which I have a couple pages on Facebook. If you guys didn't know, I have a personal page, which is called Rhea Coleman. And then I have my VIP group, which is always the fun place. And then that place is just like basically like a group, and it's private, so you have to request to join if you want to be in it, but basically see all the same things here. And then I'm going to send my text notification, which if you're not in my text service, make sure that you request it. It's free for you, and I basically just text you when I go live. I text you when there's like a new sale going on or something's close to selling out kind of thing. So today we're going on the Polar Express tonight. I am so excited. I love the Polar Express. We do it every year. We've done it every year for the past, like, gosh, I don't know. Obviously, we missed like 1 year because of COVID, but we've done it pretty much every year since then. And it's so fun because we dress up in our PJs. It is like the cutest little experience. It's so cold out there. It's about an hour from our house towards like the snowiness. So we've never gone where it actually snowed, and it's been kind of warm with the Santa Ana. So definitely no snow this year, but it's always like so cold, and just it makes you, I don't know, feel super festive. And this, like, to me, besides like we always do a little, which we already did, it was this really fun holiday event that we went to, and that like is the kickoff for Christmas to me, but this is like extra. Like, I feel like once we go here, I'm like, okay, it's officially like Christmas time. So I'm super excited. So we're going to do that tonight. So with doing anything festive, any excuse to wear a red lip and like a holiday eye look, I'm all for. So we are going to be doing a holiday makeup look. This is going to be a really good tutorial for you to save. So when you're getting ready for your holiday parties or your Christmas Eve or your Christmas Eve plays or whatever you're doing that's festive, you can watch this tutorial on the replay and recreate this makeup look, which will look amazing on you. How to get to the VIP. So make sure that you're in my text service, and then just go on Facebook and you'll type in Beauty by Rhea Hope, and you'll see it on there. It's going to be so fun. So this will be a good tutorial for you to save. I'm going to do a really gorgeous red lip that I'm so excited. I've never used this lip gloss before, but I think it's going to just literally set off the look. It's going to look so pretty. And then we're going to do our 12-hour transfer-proof hold because it's going to be a long evening. We always go out to dinner before we go, and then we drive out there and we hang out in the parking lot for a little bit and take all of our pictures and have a little beer or two, and then we get on the train. It's so fun. The kids always have such a blast, and we always go with such a big group. This year we're going with like 20 of our friends, and it sounds like a lot, 20, because all of my friends have like 4 or 5 kids. And those children add up, let me tell you. Okay, so we're going to do our transfer proof hold. This foundation is literally insane. It has sodium hyaluronate, so it's a plumping foundation, and it has an amazing like variety of skincare ingredients that are anti-aging. I'm actually going to mix 2 colors together because I feel like I'm still a little bit in between my colors. So I'm mixing the colors Lace and Eyelet for my foundation. And then in my, like in the summer, I'm usually the color Eyelet, and then in the winter, I'm usually the color Lace. So I'm like almost, I feel like I have a little bit left of my tan. This might be the last time that I mix, to be honest, because now it's looking a little dark. But it's fine. We're going to blend this all out. So this foundation is always my go-to when I know I'm going to be out and about like for hours, like on Christmas Day when we are gone pretty much all day long going house to house. For Christmas, we go to my mom's house, then we go to my in-laws' house, and then we come home very briefly, and then we go to our best friend's house. So we are literally out all day long. So Christmas Day is like, it's a marathon. So when it comes to that, I always go in with this foundation because I know it's going to last me a marathon worth of a day. Again, it's called the Serum Plus Foundation, and I actually have a bundle built for this. So in this bundle, you're going to get the foundation, you're going to get concealer, you're going to get the primer, the setting mist, and the pressed powder. So all 5 items that we're going to use today. So definitely make sure that you snag that. It's 20% off and free shipping. So it's really, really great. Sorry, Ryan's texting me. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and just press this in all over. And what I love too is that for a serum foundation or for like a liquid foundation, it doesn't accentuate your fine lines and wrinkles. It really is super lifting and super firming. So if you've ever been afraid to wear like a liquid foundation, you can absolutely wear this liquid foundation. It is so great. Now, my little trick, little beauty hack, if you will, is I love to take a concealer in the same color as my foundation and use this kind of as like a spot treatment. So wherever we have any sunspots, acne scars, like anything that you want just a little extra coverage in, I love taking my concealer and just using it in just that little tiny area. It makes such a huge difference. And I know that I love this concealer, but it really put it it affirmed it the other day. I got my makeup professionally done for this photo shoot that I did on Monday, and she used a very popular concealer on me, and I was very disappointed. Like, you could see everything straight through it. Like, it was such a waste of product, it felt like, because you could see literally this one. I have like a sunspot right here. My New Year's resolution is to get, and what is it called? An IPL. It's like a facial, and that like removes like all of those like really, really hard to get off sunspots. I never was able to do it before because I've always had hormonal acne, and you can't do it with acne because it will make your acne spread. And since I finally this year have gotten my acne completely under control, I feel like I'm ready to get that. But anyway, this concealer is the only one that covers it. And I was just like so blown away because I was telling her, I was like, I have just this one little sunspot that I hate. And I always, like, whenever I get my photo taken, I always can see it. Like, it's my like, what's that called? Like Achilles heel. Like, I always see it. And she was like, oh, I got you. She like put concealer on it, and I could still totally see it. And I was like, I should have used this. I should have told her to grab it. It is so good. It's super opaque, meaning you can't see through it. So that's probably why. But what's also really nice about this concealer is it's not like a greasy, thick formula, but it's also not like super watery. The consistency is just literally perfection. So it's really good if you have fine lines and wrinkles because it's not going to accentuate those. It has caffeine infused in it, so you feel like a firming and a lifting from it too. And it hides everything. So if you got anything you want to hide on your face, get that concealer. And if you're not sure what color concealer you are in it, just say color match and I can private message you. But that concealer also is going to come in my foundation bundle. So as I said, the foundation bundle comes with foundation, the Serum Plus. It's going to come with your concealer, the one that I'm raving about. It's going to come with your primer and your setting mist, and it's going to come with your pressed powder. So it's going to come with a full face, a full base, to get you through the new year. So if you've been wanting to like kind of start from scratch with your foundation or like just like your base of your makeup, this bundle is definitely a great investment because again, it's 20% off and free shipping. You pick the colors. And if there's anything you want to sub, we can do that. So say you're like, I don't want the serum, I want the cream. I can do that for you. If you're like, I don't want the pressed powder, I want the setting powder, we can do that. So it's very versatile. So I have the ability to change quite a few things in it. So just let me know. All right, so we're just going to press in this concealer using I think it's like called a kitty cat paw style brush. I really do like it, how it like presses down. You can use a damp beauty blender. Since I've gone to the brush, I like feel like I can never go back, to be honest, to using a beauty sponge, but never say never. All right, so now that we have our foundation on, we have our concealer on, we're feeling so flawless. Now we're gonna go in with these cream products. So this is the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick, and this is the shade Barely Bronzed. So this is such a good contour stick because not only does it have sodium hyaluronate in it, so it's going to be very lifting, not accentuating your fine lines and wrinkles, but it is creamy enough to blend out really easy, but it's pigmented enough that when you do blend this in, you can actually still see what's going on with it. It's not like a waste, again, of product. There's nothing that bothers me more than blending in a product and then you can't even see where it was. It's like such a waste to me. So these I really, really love. And then to blend that in, I like to use just kind of a brush similar to this. And then you just kind of tap this in. This one's called the Total Package brush. It's really nice because it has 4 brushes in one. But to be honest, I pretty much only use this one. So we're just going to go ahead and start to blend that out. And let me move some things around. I'm also going to do my hair live with you guys. I feel like I should do my hair live because I kind of got some new color to it. And then obviously we're parting it on the side, so it just feels a little bit different. So definitely want to do a hair tutorial. So make sure to hang around because I'll be popping right back on to do a hair tutorial with you guys, curling my hair. What is one shade lighter than chiffon? You'll probably want the shade Taffeta. Or if you want to stick in the color family of chiffon, do the shade Eyelet. And then look how easy this blends. It's just so simple and it really chisels out your features and gives your skin like such a pretty like glistening glow. It's so, so good. And then we're just gonna press this in here. Look how easy it blends. It's so nice. And it's gonna warm up your complexion. It's just gonna make your skin look so good, so natural. Sorry, I have like stuff in my hair. Look what's going on. All right, so just like that. Okay, so easy. My gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the blush. So this blush actually comes in the advent calendar, and I opened the advent calendar, so I'm gonna show you guys all the things that comes in it. I took out all the boxes, so all we have is what exactly comes in the advent calendar, and I'm gonna open that for you guys here in a second. But we're gonna go in with the blush. This is the blush that comes in the advent calendar. The advent calendar, if you guys haven't seen, is still in stock, shockingly, and it has 12 full-size products. Normally, if you were to buy all 12 products, it would cost you $322. This advent calendar is for 96 bucks. You get 12 full-size products, all neutral, all really gorgeous products for 96. Like such a good deal. It's amazing. All right, so that was the cream blush, and I like to put it on with my hands, but if you don't like putting it on with your hands, you can easily use the brush that comes in the advent calendar, which is a blusher brush. It looks like this. So again, you get a all full-size products, which is so rad. Sorry, I'm filming for a vlog, so I'm trying to like get all the angles. Sorry if it's annoying. I'm moving around the tripod. All right, so now let's go ahead and set everything. So after you do your creams and your liquids, this is something that I've recently learned is applying like a setting mist like this. But the first thing you want to do is make sure that you press in any products that might be creasing or moving around your face. So definitely make sure that you press this in like so. Okay. You can see yourself here. You can use that one. Okay, so pressing this in. Now here's the trick or the beauty hack that I was telling you guys about, that when you're finished with all your creams and all your liquids, take your setting mist and spray this over your liquids and your creams. This is going to help your foundation and your creams to oxidize. It's just going to make your makeup look like skin, to be honest. So it makes everything look so much better. And then you're just going to let this dry, and then we're going to set everything with powder. So if you have a really hard time with your makeup staying in place all day long, that trick and then setting it with the powders is going to be how you're going to get everything to stay like perfectly all day long, hours and hours. I'm telling you, like hours. And this is the setting mist that also comes with my Flawless 5 bundle. So you're going to get your Serum Plus foundation, you get your concealer, you get the setting mist, and then you also get primer, which is this guy, and then you get your pressed powder, which we're going to use. Well, it depends for the calendar for myself. So if I were to like buy this for myself, I probably would open it like one day at a time because it's super fun. But if I mean, obviously I got this for work, so I had to open it. But if I was like legitimately buying it like you guys, then I would absolutely open it one day at a time. It makes it so fun. The kids get advent calendars. Why can't we? All right, so now that that mist is set, now we're going to take a setting powder. I'm actually going to take that setting mist one more time and spritz it on this beauty blender. And we're going to take a setting powder. Now, this is a really awesome trick if you have oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, you could probably skip this step and go straight in with the powder. But if you do have oily skin, this is fantastic. So we're going to take this setting powder and we're going to press this in wherever we get shiny, greasy, oily. I am going to be wearing a beanie tonight because it's going to be really cold. So I'm going to make sure to set this area so my makeup doesn't all come off. All right, so we're just going to press this in. Now in this advent calendar, you also do get a setting powder, and the setting powder that comes in the advent calendar is really, really good for dry skin. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I use this in a baking technique, which means we just put a lot of it on. So in this advent calendar, you're gonna get, so this is what it looks like. You get, again, 12 full-size products. So you're gonna get a sheet mask. You get the blusher brush to put on the cream blush. You get a full-size setting powder, which sets the makeup. What it does is sets the makeup. You're going to get a full-size twisted mascara, a full-size lash primer. You're going to get a full-size liquid liner, which we're going to use. You're going to get a full-size lip liner in the nude color Patience. You're going to get a nude lipstick in the shade Affluent. You're going to get a nude lip gloss in the shade Luxe, which is a whole lip kit. You're also going to get the Bare You All-in-One Color Stick in Peony Pink, which was the blush. You're also going to get the eyeshadow stick in the shade Gleaming, which is what I used yesterday. And then you're going to get a full-size eyeshadow brush to put on Gleaming. So here we have an entire eye look. Mascara, lash primer, eyeshadow, and eyeliner, and liquid liner. So you have a whole eye. You have a whole lip look with the lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss. You have a setting powder, which you can also use this brush for the setting powder. And you have a cream blush, which I put mine on with my hands, but you can absolutely use this brush as well. So you get a brush that's versatile. And then you get that sheet mask, which increases hydration up to 200% with one use. So if you have dry skin, this thing's amazing. So again, all of this comes in the advent calendar. 12 full-size products. It's normally $322. You can get it for 96 bucks. Such a good deal. It's insane, you guys. And then I also have a different bundle that you guys can choose, which is the Flawless 5. The Flawless 5 is 20% off and free shipping. And it's going to come with your pressed powder that I'm using right now. It's going to come with your foundation, your concealer, your primer, and your setting mist. So literally your whole face. Then grab your advent calendar, you have your whole lips and your whole eye. That's a whole face of makeup. That's a whole makeup look. So great. It's the most affordable way to basically revitalize your makeup bag. So if you were trying to start over, or maybe you don't have any makeup, or maybe you have makeup from years and years and years ago that you've like randomly purchased or were gifted and you have no idea what these products do, this is a perfect way to purchase your items. And you have tutorials with me that you can see these items in use and ask questions about. So love, love, love. All right, so I just went in with that pressed powder, which is going to seal everything up. It's going to make sure that everything matches, everything stays in place all day long. And it also has shea butter and vitamin E, so it's super silky. What's the best way to use liner on closed set eyes? I would probably do a brown liner or use it on just the top inner waterline so it doesn't like overpower your eyes, but that's if it wasn't a liquid. All right, so we used our pressed powder. So now I'm going to enhance my contour a little bit. I'm going to take this bronzer, which is 50% off. It's a shade Light on a sculpting brush. And we're just going to chisel out our features and set our contour a little bit. This is not something you have to do, but I feel like it really does make your makeup look so much more put together and just makes everything match even better. Is it possible to get 2 of the same products instead of one of the items in the serum bundle, like 2 setting mists instead of the pressed powder? Yes, I can do that for you. Jan, you're just going to have to private message me so I can customize that bundle for you. But yes, you can. And then we're going to do the J-Lo trick, which is basically right under the chin. Do a little bit right here. Take this straight down the center of the neck. This like elongates your neck. It's really flattering. And then sides of the nose. Just like that, underneath the lip. So good. Is it 30% off for both the Glowplexion and Youthplexion or just the Glowplexion? So our skincare is having a flash sale. Thank you for reminding me to mention it. And it's up to 30% off all of the skincare bundles. So it's both the Glowplexion and the Youthplexion. So if you set up a subscription, which you can literally cancel the next day, you can cancel it, pause it, skip it at any point for free. You get 30% off. So yes, please. And that's on both the Glow and the Youth. The Youthplexion is our night regimen and the Glowplexion is our day regimen. I use both. But the Glowplexion is the only one that has cleanser. So you're going to use the cleanser and the Glowplexion day and night. And then you're going to use the night serum and the night cream at night. And then you use the Glowplexion during the day. All right, I'm going to take the Fusion Highlight in the shade Golden. This makes your features look so pretty, especially being photographed. And we're going to pop this on the inner corners, underneath the brow bone, just like that, and then highest parts of the cheekbones. It really does make your features stand out so much and look so just vibrant. If I use 2N in the cream foundation, what color pressed powder would I use? Probably the shade Velour, Barbara. I have to sneeze. I'm always a 2 to 3 sneezer. All right, now we're going to go in with our brows. And we're going to do the brow pencil. This brow pencil is only sold on my Younique website. And if you guys haven't grabbed it yet, you need to. I did kind of get, I keep saying accidental wind, that this is going to be retired. And it is hands down my favorite thing. So every time that I'm on my website, I grab like 2 or 3 of them to have a stockpile. It's my favorite because of how dainty it is. It gives you like the most perfect precision to filling in your brows. It is so fantastic. And then over here, I got my eyebrows tinted and shaped. And it's supposed to last you anywhere from like 4 to 6 weeks. I was super curious at how long it was going to last me because I feel like with darker hair. And obviously I put makeup on every single day, so I wash my face every single day. I feel like it's officially like almost gone, if it's not already gone. So if you were curious how long it lasts, I'd say like 4 weeks. Okay. There we have our brows. I made an appointment to get it redone and I cannot wait. I felt some kind of way after getting it done the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, I am like a whole vibe. Okay. All right, brows are on. I'm going to go in with a brow gel. This one's tinted, which I like. And comb this through. Same thing here. But as I was telling you guys, make sure that you take advantage of the advent calendar. It's such an insane deal. I'm going to take the brown liner. So someone had said, how do I use eyeliner if I have close set eyes? Meaning I'm thinking that she meant that her eyes are smaller or maybe hooded. So if that's you, take a brown liner and apply on just this upper waterline, which is like the inside. You can even like pull your eye up and apply. It helps to make your lashes look fuller and it makes your eyes pop, especially if you have green or blue eyes. So we're going to take that and apply just like that. Easy peasy. All right, now let's do our lips. I'm going to show you guys a little lip hack. So we're going to go in with the lip liner in the shade Pride. This is a perfect red with blue undertones lip liner. And you might think, a red with blue undertones, what the heck does that mean? And when you're shopping for red lips, something that you do want to pay attention to and what you do want is you want a lip liner or red products, red lipstick, red lip gloss that has blue undertones in it. So what that means is a true red. Like this does not have blue undertones. This is an orangey red. Especially if I were to put this on my lips, you can definitely see against my skin tone that it's more orange red versus this has blue undertones. So it's one, going to make your teeth look whiter, and two, it's going to pull more true like holiday red. I'm not going to talk so I don't look crazy while I do this. All right, and then if you guys have any questions, feel free to holler them out in the comments. I like to do that just to make sure everything looks more even. Especially when overdrawing. Okay, and then we're going to fill in the lip. So creamy, which is so nice that you don't have to like try. You don't have to like hurt your lips with putting this on. Okay. How stunning is that red lip? So something that I love about this red lip, so you literally just saw me apply it. Like I just put it on. Look at this. I'm trying to see if I have, I don't. All right, we're gonna take a white piece of paper since I don't have a napkin. Okay. Look at that. Barely anything comes off. Like this is so crazy. Just literally pressed it. More foundation came off than my lips. Isn't that nuts? You guys, a transfer-proof, smudge-proof red lippy, like color me impressed. Like this is such a good product to have in your makeup collection, whether you like red or not. If you don't like red, this comes in berry colors. It comes in nude colors. You get a full-size nude one in your advent calendar in the shade Patience, which is a nude, like a very natural-looking lip liner, which you can fill in your whole lip with. And you're going to get that same smudge-proof result with all of those lip liners. So this lippy is like the perfect idea for you if you're going to anything you're eating or drinking or smooching on, because it's not going to move anywhere. It's going to stay in place all day long. So whenever I know that I want to wear a red lipstick combination, I always line my lips and fill them in with the lip liner, because when my lipstick fades, my lip liner is still going to be there. So absolutely love that it's creamy. It also has sodium hyaluronate, so it plumps the lips. So if you have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles around your lips, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to help to lift that up and not accentuate those. So that is the lip liner in the shade Pride. If you want to snag this lippy, just say lip kit and I'll give you the link to all 3 items. Now we're going to go in with the lipstick. So this is the shade Wealthy. This one's my personal favorite. Here's a really great example. My nails do not have blue undertones in them, so it pulls orange, versus the red lipstick has blue undertones and it's going to pull true red. So if you are like me and you hate putting on red products that have that orange hue to them, grab the shade Wealthy and the lip liner in Pride. And now we're going to go ahead and apply this over top. And it truthfully just like enhances it a little bit. Just a smidge. All right, and then we're going to take this lip gloss. So this lip gloss is really fun. When you say lip kit, you're actually going to get 3 lip glosses with this lip kit, all for the price of 1. In these mini lip kits, you get all 3 lip glosses, which you're going to get this red, which is called Red Sled. And then you're also going to get these 2 that come with it as well. So this one's kind of like a coppery brown, and this one's Polar Espresso. And then you're gonna get this clear metallic, which is called Ribbons in Gold. I use this one a lot. This one's actually one of my favorites for fall. So we're gonna pair this over top. So when you get the lip kit, you're gonna get the lipstick, the lip liner, and then you're actually gonna get all three of these because they are sold in a bundle. And it's for the price of one, which is nice. So you get 2 lip glosses, or 3 lip glosses. And they're miniature, which is so cute for your clutch in your purse. All right, so we're gonna take this mini lip gloss, which all of these mini ones are metallic, meaning that they reflect light. And we're gonna pop this on. Okay, that made it so juicy. Oh my gosh, so good. So say lip kit if you want this lip kit. So again, that was lip liner in Pride, lipstick in Wealthy, and the mini lip gloss set. Ooh, so good. Another little lipstick trick is after you're done with your lipstick, take your finger, hopefully it's clean, put it in your mouth and just pull out. All of that ended up on your finger would have ended up on your teeth. Okay, so now that our lips are done, let's go ahead and move on to our eyes. So we're gonna start off with our tried and true Palette 9. I know, shocker. I love this palette so much. It's so easy to use. It looks so good no matter what eye look you're doing. And it has all the best colors. So we're going to go ahead and use Palette 9. And we're going to take the Fluffy Crease Brush, which also comes in your advent calendar. So if you missed it, the advent calendar is still shockingly available. It would normally cost you $322, but you can get this for $96 and you get 12, excuse me, full-size makeup products. You're going to get a sheet mask, which is amazing for dry skin. You get your setting powder. You get your lip gloss, lipstick, and lip liner, all in nude colors. Patience lip liner, Affluent lipstick, Luxe lip gloss, so a nude lip kit. You're going to get a whole eye look. You're going to get your liquid liner, your lash primer, your mascara, which is the Twisted. You're going to get your eyeshadow stick in the shade Gleaming, which is a really pretty gold. And then you get your Fluffy Crease Brush. So you get a whole eye look. And then the last 2 items are the blush and the stick to put it on, or the brush to put it on. Or you can use this for your setting powder. So these are for your face. Setting powder is neutral, matches everything because it's translucent. The brush, obviously, and then the blush is the one I'm using today, which is the shade Peony Pink. So all neutral colors. So if you've been worried, like, oh, I want to get the advent calendar, but is it going to match my skin? Yes, this is for everybody. Make sure to snag it ASAP before the good colors go away. Because I have heard rumors that instead of selling it out, they're going to switch out colors. So if you want the good colors, make sure that you get the advent calendar today, and you can snag it right here in the comments. Make sure, however, that you do see my name and or my photo before checking out. It's so important to make sure to do that because that way, if you have any issues or if you want to check your tracking or if you need a return or literally have any questions or concerns, I can help you and look it up. But if you do not see my name and or my photo there, I cannot help you. So make sure that you do. Even if you've shopped with another unique ambassador in the past, 1, they won't know if you shopped with me, and 2, you can shop with me as easy as just clicking my link right there. All right, we're going to take the Addiction Palette 9, and I'm taking the lighter brown color, and we're just going to buff this into the outer corner in the crease. If you want this shadow shield, it's a reusable, it's washable. Just wash it with soap and water. It just helps to keep any fallout from happening and also helps to sharpen this edge. So just say Shadow Shield, and I'll give you the link to this. All right, so we're just going to apply. This would also be a really good stocking stuffer to either ask for or to give someone. Okay, so we're just going to apply into the crease, into the outer corner. And this is always my go-to because it's just like a very neutral shade. But it's my favorite because when you have your eyes open, it helps to just smoke out your look. We're going to do something new with our eyelashes today. So stay tuned because I'm not nervous, but I hope it turns out good. All right, I'm going to take another Fluffy Crease Brush and I'm going to grab, again, the Addiction Palette 9. And I'm going to take this darker color right here. We're going to press it in there, and then just press it into the mirror and then tap off. Almost dropped it. And then we're going to take the shadow shield again, place that there, and then we're just going to press this in this outside corner. And the crease, kind of creating like a Pac-Man mouth. So the Flawless 5 is a bundle that I created personally. You can't find it on the website, so I have to give you the link. So if you do want the Flawless 5 bundle, just say Flawless 5 and I can give you the link to grab it. You will select your foundation, your concealer, and your pressed powder colors. If you have no idea what colors you are, just say color match and I can private message you, then send you the link. So say Flawless 5 color match and I can tell you what 3 shades you are and send you the link. It's also free shipping too. Yay, you got the night cream. Oh my gosh, so good. So perfect. I was actually talking to someone last night and they were like, I really want to go into the new year, like taking care of my skin, taking care of my acne, tightening and toning. What do you recommend? And I was like, you literally couldn't have planned this better because it's 30% off until, what is today? What's today's date? The 13th or the 14th? It's only on sale till the 15th is what I'm getting at. So whatever day that is. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this off. Press this in. My kids have their actually, no, not last if they win. They have their soccer matches tomorrow morning. So early. We have to have a race at the field at 7:30, you guys. Pray for me. And if they win, then they play Sunday at 11. And both kids made it to the championship. It was funny. I wasn't like complaining, but I was like, yeah, like saying everything we had to do. And my friend's husband was like, oh, poor you. Sucks to have 2 winners. And I was like, oh, that's funny. Guess I shouldn't complain. You know how it is though, when you're like rushing from like game to game to have them there so early. And to fit it all in with the holidays, it's like, it's a lot. Thank you. I know, I love this red lipstick combination. It's so pretty. All right, just making sure our eyes look really snatched before we go in with the star of the show. Okay, and then I'm going to take this lighter shader brush. I'm going to grab that darker color and drag underneath the lower lash line. But back to what we were talking about with the skincare, make sure that you grab the skincare, you set up your subscription because you get 30% off, which has never been done before. Our skincare has never been on sale before, ever. And it's only going to be on sale until the 15th. You know, Younique doesn't want to do a sale long when it ends only in like 3 days. So definitely don't wait on that. All right, now I'm going to switch up palettes and I'm going to grab this palette. This is called the Beloved Palette 3. This is a really awesome palette because all the colors, my palette's a little loved, so don't judge me. But all of the colors in here are metallic. So they reflect the light. They're not shimmer, they're not glitter, but they're metallic and they're stunning. So I think I'm going to use this gold right here. Clearly so loved. And I'm going to go with my finger first. I think I need to reorder this palette before it goes away. This palette is a limited edition palette, so once it's gone for good. So definitely make sure you grab it. And I believe it is up to 50% off. If I remember correctly, this palette is on the Last Chance page because it's limited edition. So if you haven't grabbed this palette yet, make sure you do. It is so pretty. And I use this a lot during the holidays or for events, because the colors just pop. And now I'm going to spritz my cream shadow brush with some setting spray and grab that same color there. And then I'm going to go in and just fine tune this where my fat fingernail couldn't fit. Same thing on this side. I'm going to take a mirror actually, make sure we look good. This color is just so pretty though. It's like the perfect holiday gold. I'll take you guys out of the tripod so you guys can see it. Because it is so freaking pretty, you guys. Wow. It's like one of those colors that you're like, why don't I wear this every single day? Okay, who is she? Let me show you. Come here. Isn't that so pretty? Ugh, so good. Makes my blue eyes look very blue. Okay, put you back in your tripod. Stay there. All right, so now that we are done with that, we're gonna smoke it out a little bit with some liquid liner because why not? Okay. Now let's go ahead and move some things around. We're gonna take the liquid liner. This is what also comes in the advent calendar. And I'm gonna take my little puffer brush and we're gonna take this. I love this eyeliner because it's like super like a dagger. So you get really nice precision. This comes in the advent calendar as well. And we're just gonna drag this along the lash line. I like to pull my lashes or like the eye to the side so it's tight. And then when I get out to this outside corner, I'll flip this so the point is going upward. And I'll keep my eye open so I can see. Okay, same thing here. Keep the edge along the lash. The advent calendar is honestly the biggest savings I've ever seen. 70% off, which last year I want to say was only like 45% off. It was over $100 to get it. This year they made it cheaper and you get more products. Last year the colors weren't so neutral and they were kind of random. This advent calendar, the colors actually like match like together. Like it's a lip kit. Like you get a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss that match. You get an eye look that all works together. Like you get the eyeliner, you get the mascaras, you get the eyeshadow, you get the eyeshadow brush. So this advent calendar this year is so much better than last year's. I like borderline feel sad for us for last year. This year, so good. All right, so our eyes and our lips are done. Let's go ahead and set our makeup. We're going to take the Prime to Set Mist. So this is a finishing mist, a finishing spray. So this, again, is going to help your makeup to oxidize in the best way. It's going to help it to look like skin. But I will say if you are doing a holiday or if you're doing something where you do not want your makeup to literally budge at all, you want to finish with a finishing spray. So they are completely two different things. I know you're probably thinking like setting sprays are all the same. No, they're not. There is a finishing spray and there is a setting spray. This is a finishing spray. So again, it's going to help add moisture into your foundations, your skin, help it to oxidize, help everything to look really natural and normal. And then if you really want the extra hold, then you're going to want to go in with the finishing spray, which I am going to show you my favorite finishing spray. It is a little on the pricey side. It's not from Younique, but I will give you the link to it. You're going to want to say waterproof spray, and I'll give you the link. But let's go ahead and do our mascara first before we do that, because I want the finishing spray to also go over my mascara. The eyeshadow that I used today was 2 palettes. We did the Addiction Palette 9. I know, big shocker. My favorite. And then we did the Beloved Palette 3, which this is part, I think, of Last Chance, which is up to 50% off. All right, so lashes. I've never done this before, this combination, so hopefully it turns out really voluminous and crazy in the best way. So we're going to start off with lash primer, and this comes in the advent calendar. And we're going to start off with this. This is a really good thing to use if your lashes do not curl. It helps your lashes to give a natural looking curl. It also helps to hold onto your mascara in place. And it preps the lashes for mascara. So if you have trouble with your mascara, like moving or shifting, start off with a lash primer, which comes in the advent calendar. Now I'm going to go in pretty right away with this mascara. This is called Quadra. This is a 4-in-1 mascara. This has a tubing mascara formula in it. And what that means is it creates little tubes around each lash. It also has a patent pending lash growth formula in it. And it's a regular mascara. And it has lash primer infused in it as well. So I was hoping that those 2 lash primers, the one I just put on and then the one that's in here, would just make my lashes look absolutely crazy long. Okay, so now we're going to go with this. Yeah, the advent calendar should all be the same colors that I showed until it's getting close to selling out. And then they'll start subbing colors out. So If you want better odds at getting the same colors that I got, make sure you order ASAP. And if you want the link to it, just say Advent and I'll give you the link. And then if you want the Flawless 5 bundle, which again is going to come with your foundation, it's going to come with concealer, the setting mist that I was telling you guys about, the primer, and the pressed powder. Comes with all 5 of those items, 20% off and free shipping. Say Flawless 5. And if you're not sure what colors you are in the foundation, concealer, or pressed powder, say Flawless 5 color match. And I can private message you and give you the link so you know your colors and you can grab it yourself. And again, it's free shipping. I'm such a sucker for free shipping. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you very much. All right, I'm doing 2 coats of this. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the short silicone side. This wand has it's a 2-sided wand. My lips are lip liner in Pride, lipstick in Wealthy, and the mini lip gloss set. And I use the red one. If you want this lip kit, and I'll give you the link to it, and I will discount it for you too. Okay, so now we're gonna go in on this side. Okay, feeling good? All right, now I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna grab the Twisted Mascara. So this Twisted Mascara comes in the Advent calendar as well. And we're gonna go in with this. If you want my lip details, just say lip kit and I'll give you the link. All right, and then we're gonna go on this side. This mascara is so good, you guys. It has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. Like I said, it comes in the Advent calendar. And both mascaras that I'm using are both transfer proof and waterproof. Water resistant, I should say. Okay. Then we're going to go in with a teeny tiny wand that this mascara has and use this on the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to show you this waterproof setting product that I was telling you guys about. That I basically will only use when I'm doing events because it is kind of expensive, so I don't want to waste it. But it is so good. It literally is waterproof. You could dump a whole gallon of water on your face and it would roll off your face like your face had car wax on it. It's pretty crazy. It's probably so bad for you, but YOLO. All right, I love this little wand because I was having a hard time reaching this inner corner right here and I could get it with this. Okay. How many other women do you have on your team? I've thought about becoming an ambassador, but I haven't pulled the trigger. I have a couple thousand on my team. I've been an ambassador for Younique for almost 9 years. And yeah, you can absolutely join. I would only recommend joining if you were wanting to do this as a side hustle or as your job. But the makeup is phenomenal. And honestly, that's what got me started because I just loved the products. And I started using them. And then the more times I would walk out of the house with mascara on, people would be like, oh, do you have the link to that? So anyway, message me. I could give you more info. Okay, so here we have the makeup look is done. So pretty. So now we're going to go in with this finishing spray. So this finishing spray is waterproof. So this is different than a setting spray. So sorry, am I saying this backwards? This is a setting spray. This is a finishing spray. So this is going to come in your Flawless 5. And then this is going to be completely waterproof. So we're going to go ahead and spray this all over. And then you definitely don't want to open your eyes or breathe until you have a fan because it's toxic. It kind of burns your eyes if you were to open them. But there it is. So good. So if you want the waterproof setting spray, say waterproof setting, and I'll give you the link to that. And then if you want the Flawless 5, which again comes with the finishing spray, comes with the primer, comes with foundation, concealer, and pressed powder. So everything that I have on my face, say Flawless 5. And then if you haven't grabbed the advent calendar, just say Advent. And the advent calendar is going to come with a full lip kit, which is a nude lip liner, nude lipstick, nude lip gloss. You get your setting powder, you get your cream blush that I'm wearing, you get your brush to put it on, you get a sheet mask, you get a whole like lip kit, as I said, and then you get a whole eye kit. You get an eyeshadow brush, a mascara, an eyeliner, and lash primer. So you get a whole eye, a whole lip, and then I have the Flawless 5, which is a whole face. So you can essentially make out like a bandit. Both free shipping. If you order today, we'll get to you by Christmas. I believe the last day to get it by Christmas is the 16th. I'm like 99% sure that's the day, if not a little bit after, for regular shipping. So not having to do expedite, which obviously is going to cost money. So if you want to take advantage of free shipping, order by the 16th and it will get to you by Christmas. If you're wanting a Christmas holiday lip look, or if you are shopping for anyone on your Christmas list that asks for makeup or skincare. Or makeup brushes. Let me know if I could be of any help to you guys. I can always build you guys makeup carts, skincare carts. If you want to save some money and want me to help you, absolutely can do that. Just let me know what you need and what colors, and I can do that for you. And then, as always, make sure that you like this video, you comment down below, and even if it's an emoji, and you share this to your Facebook wall, that is a huge help to me when you do so. So again, bottom left-hand corner, with the little link option, click that and you can share this, you can save it, and make sure you like this video, and make sure that you follow me here on Facebook by going to my page, Rhea Hope, and making sure that you have the like icon clicked and that you have the follow icon clicked as well. And then make sure you're in my text service, which lets you know when I go live, lets you know when there's good deals happening. So make sure you say, what's your number in the comments, and I can tell you how to subscribe to my text message. So I love you guys. I'll see you like in 5 minutes or less than that. And we're going to do our hair together. We're going to curl it and get some really fun holiday curls going on. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.